In this video, I will be showing you all the magic tricks I used in my shorts, and I will show you how I did them. So let's take a look at that first short. For my first magic trick, I have this glass of juice and this fruit punch can thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap their places. Voila! For this next magic trick is pretty simple. Here is a bunny on both sides, as you can see. And now, what bunnies like to do, they like to hop, but they're going to hop into my hand. Now I have them in my hand, and as you can see, they are on my hand. So now I'm going to make them hop back to its spot. There it is. For this next magic trick, I'm going to show you what a penny can do for you. So first, I'm going to just open this box up and show you. It is completely empty, nothing in there. And so now, what I'm going to do here is take the penny and drop it in there. And now, you get a drink. Cheers. So for that first magic trick there, you actually will have two of everything. Two of juice glasses, and they have to be filled the exact same amount. Two identical cans, and then two things that will cover them. So you will start with it like this. You will put one can and hold it right here like that, and this one will be empty. You're going to pick these up, put them both over, unsqueeze on this hand and squeeze on this hand, and then lift, and they have now swapped places. And then you can do that again. Very simple. So you probably don't have a stick like this at home, although you can make one out of a popsicle stick. But the cool thing is, the bunny's actually not on both sides, only on one. The other side is blank. So when you're showing the audience that it's on both sides, you're gonna go like this. When you go up, you're gonna twist like that. So that way it looks like it's on both sides. And you twist fast. That way it looks like you aren't twisting at all. Then you go like this. You say the bunny will jump to my hand, and when you go like that, you just twist. That's all it is to it. And try and make it like minimal hand movement as possible. Then you will show the audience again, like that it has truly vanished on both sides. Then make it reappear by twisting your hand once again. So for this magic trick, you will start with a juice, and this is a special box that has a juice holder right here. So I will show you from my perspective when I'm doing the magic trick. So I'll first say, here's what a penny can do, and I will go like this and say, I'm just going to show you that the box is completely empty. Poke my hand through this, and so this is what I see. The audience sees this. They don't see it, and it looks as if there's absolutely nothing there. And then I will close it like that, put it here, put the penny inside, and the way it kind of moves it out, so I hold it like this. That way it'll make it appear like it's not moving on its own. Then I put the penny in, and then take the juice out. Cheers. I got some popsicles for my friends. Let's see what they gave me. What flavors? They gave me, I think this is a grape flavor. Let's see, they also gave me lemon. That's also pretty good too. Let's see, let's see what else. Oh, cherry. It's pretty good. And they also gave me grape. That's my favorite. I'm going to keep this for myself. So, what happened to them? Now I have to go get more. So here I have a die, and I also have this little jail thing here, and I'm going to put the die into the jail cell. I'm going to close it, throw it up in the air, snap my fingers, and out comes the die. And the jail is now empty. Now, here comes the magical part. So, looks empty, right? If you thought it was empty, thought wrong. So this is a really cool magic trick. So this really is a jail cell, and this really is dice. However, there is a second dice laying on top of it, but it's missing this. That way you can stick it in here like that. So you have to make sure all the numbers are lined up when you put this on here. Then you put it so that this part right here can come out like that. So you're going to close it, throw it in the air, Open it back up, and you're going to put your thumb just slightly where that crack is, where the second one would come out. That way, when you take the real cube out, it appears as there's nothing in there whenever you shut this again, but really it is still hiding in there. So I put that, and then say there's actually a second one in there, and I go like this, and then you have to make sure to point them at an angle, show them at an angle, that way they don't see that. Cup or a bag or something that proves that there's no holes in the bottom. And now you probably don't have this at home either, but you can make one. It is a stick, but it has 4 popsicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you could probably put 2 and 2 together. When I took one out, I take it, hey, cherry. I stick it back in that way, flip it around in the cup, come back out, and now it's green. See? And then when I put it in, you might, if you have a bag, you could easily just like go like that inside, but I don't have enough space to do that. So what I do is I go like this, I come right here and go like that, put it in that way, when I take it back out, new color, flip it around, and whenever you take the last color, you say, oh, that's my favorite, I'm going to keep that for myself, put it in your pocket without showing the other side, and then go, where'd they go? And show that they have disappeared. So for this video, I have 3 red balls and 3 blue cups here, so I will show you that like that. And so what I'm going to do is put this right here, and I'm going to make the red ball travel through the cup. Here we go. There we go, and it has now traveled through the cup. Now I will put them all back again, and we'll do it with a second ball. Here we go. So I'll put it on all back together. And now the second ball has traveled through the other cup. Now, I will do this one more time with a third ball. And now I will put them on here. And it has now traveled through all 3 have traveled through the cup. Next, for the 3 balls trick, and 3 cups. So first you will have 3 balls and put them out like this, and then you will put 3 cups like this. However, when you set this up, you're actually going to put 1 cup down, put a 4th ball right there, and then like that. So then you're going to start like this, and then you're going to put all 3 down like this, and now the red ball is in the second cup. So when you put this down, you have to be careful, that way you don't go like this. So, whenever you put it down, you'll put it over this red one. That way it appears that only one is under there. Then you go like this. You're going to take one of these, put it on there. That way, when you put these back on here, it looks as if it traveled through the cup. Then, you take this first one's empty. Put it here. This one still has a ball. Put it over the 3. So now there's 3, but the audience thinks that there's 2 in there. And put the third one here. Put this one over this, and then put these on top. Oh, and then there you go. So the audience does not know that there's a 4th ball in this whole trick. This next magic trick is really cool. So here I have a bunny. I'm going to put it on this blue platform, and then I'm going to take the card, put it on a ring, put the ring on a card, and now I'm going to put it over the bunny, and the bunny has vanished. Now to make it reappear, what I'm going to do is do the exact opposite, and there we go. For this next magic trick, I have a family of bunnies here in this box, and now I'm going to make them disappear. Here we go. There we go. And now to make them reappear, ta-da! So for this magic trick, I have a napkin, and what I'm going to do here is stuff it into my fist like that, and it has vanished. Now, to make it reappear, what I'm going to do is take it out of this fist, just like that. Ta-da! For this magic trick, there actually aren't 2 rings like this. One has the exact same shade of blue. So it looks like it's a ring, but it's actually a ring with a piece of paper in it. So you keep that on the table to start. Put this one on there, card by that, and say that you have a bunny. Put the bunny on the platform. Then you're going to take the card, put it over the ring with the paper. Take this ring, put it on there. And now because you do this, the audience cannot see that there is paper right there. You put that over the bunny, wave your hand, snap your fingers, take everything off, and it is magically disappeared. Then put the card back on, this ring back on, take it, and now the bunny has reappeared as you put this over here. And then take that off again, that way they can see it's still a ring. For this next magic trick, this is pretty cool. So I have a box, and there are actually 2 boxes here. And let's see, like that. So here's one with the bunnies and one without the bunnies. So first you're going to start with the bunnies, like this. And the cool thing is this, right here, you can stick your finger in that, and that makes a new compartment come out. If you take your finger out, there you go. So I will leave my finger out, pull the bunnies out, come back in, and while I snap my fingers, I will put my finger in that little hole. That way I can go like that, show that they've disappeared, and take it out while I snap my fingers, and they have reappeared. Finally, for this last trick, you will need a thumb, and you also will need some kind of napkin or handkerchief. So you're going to start with your thumb on, and then you're going to start by showing the napkin with the thumb hiding behind the napkin. And then you're going to say, I'm going to make this napkin disappear. You're going to put your thumb in your fist like this and grab it with your fist. So when you take your thumb out, you are holding it in your hand. Then you stuff the napkin into the thumb. And when the last stuff, you put your thumb back in the thumb like this and go, it is now vanished. Then to make it reappear, so what you do now is take your thumb and fold it, your hands over, so it's like this. Take your thumb out and then take the napkin out with your other hand like this, and as you're starting to show that the napkin is reappeared, put the thumb back on your hand. That way there's no thumb appeared, and then hide the thumb behind the napkin when showing it. So I really hope you learned and enjoyed how to do these magic tricks. If you don't have these kinds of things at home, you can make your own and come up with your own stuff too. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time.